guys, welcome back to another trucking vlog. There's my truck back there. I had this just a couple weeks ago. It is an International, but I've grown to love them just as much as the Cascadias. They all have their quirks, right? But if you're new to my channel, man, this is what I'm doing. I'm a Walmart driver. I take you with me. I don't do anything unsafe. I don't drive and record. I don't record when it's not safe to do so. Always off duty when I record as well. This just shows what it's like. Sometimes it's a day in the life, and most of the time it's several days in the life or an entire work week, which is a 5-day work week. If you're interested in a career with Walmart, keep watching. Look at the stuff below. I can help you get on here, man. They're hiring like crazy. They're trying to phase out all the outside carriers, so they need people like you and me to run their freight. And man, this job's easy. I mean, it's I've been driving for 7 years. I've had 5 company driver jobs and 2 owner-operator jobs, right? I've been out there, okay? I've found my home, okay? And if you're struggling with your places that you're going to, man, I'm telling you, give Walmart a try. The application is quite daunting, honestly. It's a hassle, but stick with it. Every time the portal opens up with a different task for you, get it done as quick as you can. Use me as a referral. Tell me what DC you applied to through email, and I will keep pushing. You know, I'll help you. All right. I'll push the recruiters and stuff as well. That way we can get you on. So many benefits here. Such good money. The only thing that could be better is, you know, an 8-hour work day, go home every day, and still make 6 figures easy. That'd be great. And a 3-day work week. That'd be amazing. I'm dreaming now. I don't even know if there's a job like that that doesn't require a, you know, when somebody hire very high up. Is it even called a job if it's a 3-day work week? Like, nah, it's not. But hey, guys, what I've got to do, I'm in the wife's vehicle. I've got all that stuff to put in that truck. I get it for 5 days, the entire work week. So if you don't know by now, I like to make myself at home in these trucks. So they're super clean. Yes, we slip seat until you get your own truck. Usually it can take a few years. I've only been here a year, so a lot of people I've talked to got theirs within a year and a half. You just got to keep putting bids on actual programs, and the possibilities are endless here. And you don't have to be stuck in a truck. If you want to move on up or over to whatever, it's all possible, and Walmart will even pay you for the schooling. I gotta go, guys. Cutting in right here. In this video, I'm gonna be giving you lots of tips. Tip number 1, always carry rugs. The reason why is because if you don't, these floors get dirty really easy. As you can see, this one is not super clean. I'll probably scrub it. I've got a really good stuff that'll clean that up. Somebody didn't scrub it, so. But anyways, always put your rugs down, so then you don't gotta scrub. Like, look at that. Like, you don't have to scrub, because your rug's gonna catch everything for the most part. But yeah, we're trying to keep these trucks super clean, and that's just the rules. This is the dirtiest I've seen a truck that I've ever got into. You know what I mean? And that's not even very dirty, right? I'm sure you guys have horror stories. Yeah, this has a clean fridge. Good. Thanks for watching. Whew. Another quick tip. Take advantage of the ice. Grab you a cooler. If you're like me, man, I drink a lot of water. Also, the vendor we go to gives you cases of water. Cool thing is, right off the bat, I go straight to a vendor, taking an empty to a vendor. And then to a DC. That's not a grocery DC. I did grocery all last week. If you see that video, my goodness. I just like drop and hook. I'm biased. I mean, obviously everybody would like drop and hook. Yeah, so that's a tip. Grab the free ice. They have it. All right, a pretty cool place here. Went off duty for a minute. Here in KY. Well, we got out of the vendor, went up the road a little while, and I said, man, I need to use the restroom. Stopped at this closed rest area. Luckily, they got porta potties down there. So now we're on lunch. Check this out. Salami. my mom and aunt work at a meat facility, and I get all the finest and also like Indian curry. There's coconut curry. There's oh, they had some Thai food too. Man, stuff's good. But yeah, so we're gonna eat, and we're gonna go on up to the Sam's DC. We'll see where they take me from there. Really close to Grove City. Hopefully I go to Grove City. I was just on a live. If you haven't seen the live, check it out. It's it answers some questions people have about Walmart. I had a recruiter pop in the chat too. Then I just talked a lot about everything to do with Walmart, and cut up with some people in chat. So check that out. It's got Ricky Bobby on the front where he thinks he's on fire, and it says, oh, you know, the picture, the thumbnail, and it says, don't get burned. Like, you know, don't stay in the trucking industry. Of course, some people want to comment, you know, on there and say, like, how well they're doing and everything, but deep down inside, they know as soon as that truck goes, yeah, it's going to cost them 50 grand or more to fix it, and all that savings you just had, once again, gone, wiped out. It's getting harder to compete out there whenever nobody follows the rules. You know, you got 5 trucks on one insurance policy, so you playing fair and playing right is not paying off, because DOT is not going to do anything about the import drivers. Apparently, they were told to let the higher ups handle it. We'll see how that goes. Just going off on the rant a little bit. Company drivers where it's at, because there's no risk, and this is the best company to work for. Keep your nose clean. There's hardly anything that could get you out of here. I don't think Walmart's ever laid off drivers. Don't hold me to that, but I've never heard of it. That's just that, right? That's how it is. We're gonna finish this lunch break. I don't know. Hold up, wait a minute. I finally got my board cut. I cut it. I have a battery powered skill saw. It's a Porter cable, and I don't have the big batteries. I only got the smaller ones that came with this set came with the saw, the impact driver, love those, and then the drill. Okay, and it's all, you know, they all have just the smaller batteries. I want to say they're 24 volt though. I'm pretty sure they're 24 volt. But anyways, the saw took it forever. It killed a battery just sawing through this compressed cardboard or compressed sawdust. So I was like, man, that sucks. I sawed a couple other things. I can't remember what I was sawing on, but then all of a sudden a piece of metal fell out. A big piece of steel fell out of the saw blade. Up in the thing, had got twisted around from where we built the pole barn, and was cutting the metal, the sheet metal. Some piece had got tangled up in there somehow, and it wasn't on the blade, you know, on the teeth, but it was on the edge, on the side of the blade, just, you know what I mean, wearing a battery down. It's like, do you even inspect your tools, man? No, you just set the depth and go, you know, you don't, I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna put the microwave on here. There's the microwave. Here's what it looks like so far. Not too shabby, eh? Except for that part. The strap is right here, about centered. Let's see what happens. Okay, to be brutally honest, because I don't have an ego that I'm stroking every time I record, unlike many people that are truck drivers on YouTube, I need to cut this board a little more. I need to cut that much off, because see this gap here, this side is flush. It slides, okay? It slides because that's there. So we'll try to jam something there, but honestly, we just need to cut this board down to where the feet, you know what I mean? So the board could actually go, I'll probably mark that. I'll just do both sides. The board could definitely go, well, that side's actually good. Yeah, we can take like probably 2 inches off right there, right? Okay. Now there we go. I marked it. Marked it with an X. That side is to be cut off. Beautiful. And that'll work. But check it out. It's already working. It's doing what I wanted to do. It opens and the door doesn't hit. Voila. And in the meantime, we'll just stuff a bottle. Yeah, that looks great. Look at that. It's still not sturdy. Anyways, if I really wanted to, I'll just freaking put some Velcro on it. Make sure you check out my other videos back whenever I had my own authority, man. I did all kinds of stuff like that. I actually took out a whole, me and my boy. You know, in the older Cascadias, they have a one-piece cabinet right there. I take the whole thing out. I show you how to do it. Show you how hard it is to get it taken out in one piece out the door, right? Me and my sons couldn't done it without them. That's a couple years back. Check it out, guys. It was a blast. What I did in return was I used a piece of plywood. When you take these out, at least in the Cascadia, they've got weld nuts in the frame, or in the cab. You know, it's like welded into the body of the cab on the inside, and the screws, that's what holds the cabinets up, right? Okay, well, you can use those screws and those weld nuts, and you can make your own wall, holding it on with the screws that you got out and some washers. And on that wall you can mount a TV mount, right? I always do TVs. I go to sleep to TV, you know what I'm saying? I put on something about space, set the sleep timer, in about 5 minutes I'm out. Okay, it's just how it is. If you ever walk by my truck and you see in and you see some damn planet orbiting, just know I'm already fucking sawing logs. I'm already sleeping. But that's what I did. You gotta check it out. It's pretty cool. I show you like what I bought to do it with, and then what I did is I got a fridge. It was a Frigidaire. It was a retro style, okay? It had its own freezer, and it had, you know, its own fridge. It was big. Guys, I just recently sold dry erase front. You'll see it if you look at my videos. It's pretty cool. Had the dry erase front where you could write stuff on it. I just recently sold it, and I had it for 8 months, no issues. Damn, the thing ran amazing. And it still ran good. I checked it, everything, before I sold it. And I showed the guy, hey man, it's super cold in here. All that stuff. Great little fridge. Ran off of the inverter, no issue. You know, off the truck batteries. I had no problem with that thing just running off the truck batteries, because the APU wasn't working in that truck, so it literally just ran off the truck batteries. But whenever I parked, you know, because I just go 5 out back home, you know, so when I parked it, I would plug it into the extension cord at the house. I mean, there's so many cool videos. I've actually went back and started watching some of them just for content whenever these other guys on here aren't putting on anything. But yeah, so I had that fridge. And then on top of the fridge, I had Velcro. This is the whole reason why I started talking about this, because I was talking about Velcro 3 minutes ago, guys. I put the Velcro under the microwave. I didn't have this microwave then. I had a red one. You know what I mean? The red one that Walmart always had. And I just Velcroed it to the top of the refrigerator, far enough back to where I could use the top of the refrigerator also as a cabinet, or put my cutting board up there and stuff. And then behind that was the TV, you know what I mean? And it still had enough clearance, because you got to think the top part of the storage was gone. I had everything I needed in that truck and still didn't need 2 giant, you know, cabinets on each side. So good times, guys. If you like that kind of content, I had my own authority and everything, check that out. You can see my struggles. My heart wasn't in it. All right, I'm all twitchy and caffeinated, so you know, leave your mean comments below, I guess. That's right. I did it again. B's and G's, man. I can't control myself. Like, so the diet is trashed. I've got to figure this out. But whatever. I got bad news. My dog may have cancer. Like, not like, she either has like kidney cancer or something like that. I don't know. It's over $3,000 to give her just a scan to find out what it is. Guys, she's almost blind anyway. She's only 10 years old. She's a German Shepherd, backyard bred type dog. You know what I mean? Smartest dog, nicest dog. But, you know, with that, you have skin issues, thyroid issues. We got all that taken care of. took several hundreds, and several tests. But yeah, so I didn't get much sleep last night because the wife was at the dog ER till like 3 in the morning, and you know, she called. She's all tore up. It's like I didn't have anybody else to talk to, and you know, after the doctor finally told her what he suspected it was. So Noel's at home resting. We're still working out some things. She's almost blind. I mean, she's got, like, you can see it in her eyes. Her eyes are foggy. It's really hard for her to see things and people. But that's our puppy. She's almost 11. She'll be 11 in, I think, October. Quick update. Come on. She good. Come here. Get the steak. We're 2 weeks in with the diagnosis. They did scan and find like a mass on her kidneys or something, but and she had like a mini stroke, it seemed like, but I really don't know, because they went ahead and scanned, like, to see if the cancer had moved, like, to her heart or lungs. Our actual vet did, instead of the emergency vet in the middle of the night. That was going to cost $3,000 to do everything. They didn't find anything, but they didn't scan the part that you know, whenever they looked at the kidneys or whatever, they seen the mass. They didn't look at it, so I don't know. But she couldn't even get up before then. But now she's freaking running around, everything. It's like I think she got into something. I think she drank something. But who really knows? But hey, that's the update. We're just super glad that she's good, you know, so far. So, yeah, that's what's up. But anyways, here, I'm eating comfort food. We are going to, let's see if I can get a better view. We're going to a vendor to get water. You know what that means, right? Yeah, that's it. I wonder if that's like a band. Like, is that Chevelle? Chevelle's like my favorite live band. There's just so much noise. They're so powerful just for 3 dudes. They're looking for a bass player. Holler at your boy. I will play that bass. I will learn everything, and I'll just take an extended vacation from Walmart. I'll do Walmart in between tour dates, all right? Anyways, what did I even talk about? Okay, so taking water to Gas City. If you remember from my last video or videos, I don't know how I cut them up, I did Gas City all week. That's grocery. Wait for these boys to move, and then I'm gonna roll on out here, and we're gonna go up and get some water. Well, getting water. Live load. Last time I was here, I was on the other side of the building, and there was like planes flying around and stuff. Still going to the grocery DC. I don't know what that entails, but it'd be awesome if it's just to drop this water off and, you know, go to another vendor and go back to my DC. It's a pretty good piece though. Burning up 3/4 of my day so far. Like, not so far, but like I'm only gonna have a few hours left whenever I get this to the grocery DC. Probably gonna take a nap in between here and there. Eating some salami, and oh Lord, I love that paint scheme. What do they call it now? Livery? I understand they call it livery. It's a wrap. Call it a wrap. Call it graphics. Like back in the day, we called it graphics. We didn't call it a livery. It was a graphic. Why are you gonna work for Smith when you can work for Walmart? Why are you gonna work for Peanuts when you can work for the circus peanuts? You know, the bigger ones. Real quick, right before I go on duty, I wanted to say congrats to Warren. 5 million miles. 5 million safe miles. Man, that's awesome. What is that, like almost 5 decades, right? That's nuts. Hey, good morning, friends. Got a shower last night at Love's. I had some shower power there. Stopping for a restroom break real quick. We're heading to take this load to a Sam. From there, we're going to Coldwater, Michigan. So we're going from Columbus, Ohio to Coldwater, Michigan with a load. I wonder if this one will be hazmat. I did my first hazmat the other day from the same place. So maybe this one will be hazmat too. That'd be cool. Fun fact. These are my customized Oakleys I bought about 2 years ago. I need new lenses. I've been trying something new. See these, to hold the glasses around, like whenever I'm getting under the trailer, look at the kingpin, to put my glasses like that, because I have bumped them a couple times and scratched them, and the lenses for these are like $130. But I found several, and one that I really like. I'll put the link below if you got these. These are called Radar Path, Oakley Radar Path. And these are my custom ones. I'm gonna put a link to them too. That way, you know, you can customize them. The frames, about $250 for the whole set. Comes with a nice little kit. But these lenses are $130 on Oakley, but you can get the same exact kind from, I'll put the link below, for like $60, man. I'll test them, you know, to make sure they're good, but hey, I tested these too. They're not good. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think, what sunglasses lens can take slamming into a semi-trailer, you know what I'm saying? Or falling on the ground. Like I said, though, I'm going to be wearing these things. These even have the floaties in them. They got the pool noodles in them. So, well, that's been another randomized rant. Oh, you guys are here for it. You know you are. Don't lie. If you made it this far in this video already, you're literally here to listen to me talk you through your day, I guess. Oh, Lord. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to go pee. I did want to add to that tidbit. Some people do like to comment and be like, man, all it is rambling. It's like, bye. I mean, you don't like it, you don't like it. That's fine. I don't want people that don't like to watch my channel, you know, subscribing and watching. So that's cool, man. Just go on. I get it. I don't know if I would watch this. No, I'm lying, guys. I watched my older stuff back when I had my own authority. I already told you just a few minutes ago. And some of my FedEx stuff, because I'm just trying to see what my mindset was like back then. And, you know, it's funny. I'm going to make an about me just to completely get everything out there, like what I did from the beginning. I've only been trucking for 7 years. And I'm already on top. I'm on top. At least I feel like it. The only way up from here, as far as truck driving, would be if I could be home daily, work 8 hours a day, and still make the same money. That's my goal. But is that even possible? With Walmart, obviously. They are some openings there, you know, that are like that. They're not really openings. Those are reserved for, you know, whatever. Or just get something else. I don't want to be in like a I don't want to do like meetings and public speech, you know, like, I don't know. I gotta get over my people issues, I guess. So we'll see. Okay, that's been another ramble. Let's go. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. I'm just kind of showing you. Outside carrier, very cool guy. I talked to him just for a second, you know, just like a hello, and he asked me how parks right there to go in that office. What's that say? We have a whole parking area here, but he parks in front of the trailers that are actively being loaded and unloaded and moved around. So guys, just think, you know, just think for a minute. Where I'm parking at, is that gonna screw somebody else over? Even if you're gonna be in somewhere for like 3 or 4 minutes, it's still, this 3 or 4 minutes, your dog's either gotta wait on you, possibly, you know, I don't know. Just a thought, like, might be a, I don't know. We got some snacky snacks. I have been really bad about my diet today, guys, and even worse, yes, I'm going through some things. All right, my dog's, she got tested, or not tested, but she got x-rayed. She doesn't have, from what they can see, it hasn't spread, but I gotta go on duty. That doesn't mean that she's out of the woods. She has a huge issue with a bladder, and her kidneys are shutting down. So that's that. I mean, she'll almost be 11. She's a dang good dog. And when I get home, I've got a whole bunch of chicken that's in the freezer. I'm just gonna, that's what she's getting. I already told my wife, so we'll see if she's doing it. But if not, that dog. Look, I might even just tip the trash can over and be like, here you go, have at it. Because let's be real. Anybody that has a dog knows that that is top treat. Okay, that's eating fancy whenever you're eating out of trash. Well, here we are. We're at Coldwater, Michigan. Took a load from Columbus, Ohio out here, and look what's beside me. The old gin Cascade. I haven't seen anymore. All the ones that I see are that one right there. That one's even got the painted bumpers. That's the new thing. Look, guys, look inside here. It's going to auction soon, but look, it's got that stick in the middle of the floorboard. What's that do? I mean, there's no, I had a truck like that. I had a 2013. It had the Cummins in it. And check out my channel. I keep talking about this, but check out other videos, man. I completely did all kinds of stuff to the inside. Made it mine for a big 8-9 months. I don't even know what I was talking about now. But hey, thanks. We're here on wait time, waiting for a load. Another Seymour guy was here, and I just seen a Gas City guy. There's a Kentucky. Hopkinsville, Kentucky's here. I guess we're just doing one big powwow here. Michigan must be needing a little help. He's needing shop work. I guess I'll say it again. If you're interested in a career with Walmart, information below. Make sure you use me as a referral. It's better to know somebody, so put your name on top, and I've got a few contacts that I can reach out to if your application, if you don't get called within a few weeks, or you get a snag. I did it for a guy, Bill. Helped him get a job. He's by himself now. He's been with Walmart on his own for like 2 or 3 weeks. We talk a lot on the phone. He's really cool. And there's a couple other people. One guy actually went to the truck show, Matt's truck show, and talked to my recruiter and got a job offer right there. Like, got hired on the spot. He'd been waiting, and he already filled out the application. He just waited for the call. So they did the over the phone thing in person. So that was pretty cool. The only thing that I don't like about Walmart, and it's the industry. I'm just homesick, man. I've only been out 2.5 days, and I'm already like, I want to be home. I miss so much. If you're used to being out weeks at a time, here you're only out like 5 days. There is a couple programs where you can be out 6 days, then 3 days home. So you're not living in a truck here. And I came from being an owner op, then going to FedEx, where I was home every night, but then to this, being home every night, but still trucking sucks, because you're burning that clock. If you're not driving, it's going to be more than 11 hours. You're not driving 11 hours straight no matter what. It's not. Trucking's not. I don't know what to say. You guys know. If you've been trucking long enough, you know. Got nothing to do with Walmart for me feeling like this, so don't think that. But at Walmart, you can advance. You can go to different positions. You can put transfers in. I've heard if they need somebody bad enough, they will pay for your relocation. So, I mean, if Walmart needs a vlogger in Alaska, just move me and my family up there. Vlogger, could you imagine? Oh, by the way, disclaimer, Walmart does not. My opinions and gibberish and mouth defecation, verbal defecation, is no way endorsed or it's no way endorsed by Walmart, nor is it valued by Walmart. What's the word I'm looking for, guys? What's the word? I don't know. I'm out of here. Well, I got good news and I got bad news. Good news is at the grocery DC, but I got a drop and hook and I can deliver it early, so probably do that, then just park for the night. Usually a pull ahead is hit and miss. They might have the trailers at the store, but that doesn't mean it's empty and ready to go, you know, 14 hours early. So probably just stay over there. Okay, the bad news, I was talking to somebody in here. Our DC is going to start outside carriers again. You know, the simple drop and hook stuff. The stuff that I can make a killing at if they just keep me busy, you know, like all the week before last, man. Bam, bam, bam. I think I grossed or netted, or well, I made more. I'll find out here on this paycheck, but I'm pretty sure that's the most I've ever made, even over peak. So we'll find out. Pretty upsetting that they're going to be bringing in outside carriers next week. Made it to the store to do a drop and hook. Felt like 18 hours early, and they already have trailer ready. What's up? All right, we're here in my kitchen slash bedroom slash living room slash prison, right? Man, trucking just, but look what I found. I do apologize. I know the audio is completely different when I do forward facing or rear facing. Pioneer Woman. I carried 2 of these boxes, guys, 2. I needed some Tupperware for all the meat I'm gonna make. I needed one of those, and they were on sale for $2.12. But then I seen this for $10. It was on clearance. So I talked to the wife, and she's like, "Yeah, get it." And then I was off getting something else, and she's like, "How many did they have?" So I'm a Pioneer Woman times 2. Yeah. I guess we could do an unboxing. I mean, whatever, right? Unboxing the Pioneer Woman stuff. I mean, this is how Walmart gets you, right? It originally started out with me just looking for aluminum foil. I found it. It was $2.38. I don't know how much there was there, not very much. And then I was like, man, I could just keep that in a truck, I guess. And then I got a Tupperware just to see what they have, right? Because I like their meal prepping ones. They're still a good deal. You get like 5 of them with the lids for like freaking less than $5. But I mean, who's gonna go wrong with Pioneer Woman? Okay, here we go. This is what it looks like when you open it. Let me give you some more light here. Okay, inside we got the oh, so there's 2 here. This is what I'm gonna store the meat in. Cool. And this makes it even better. You got little sauce cups. It's got 4 of those, 4 of these, and obviously they come with their own lids. Guys, these are thick. These are heavy duty. These are machine wash, nuclear bomb blast. Here's the lids to the bigger ones, and the bigger ones you get 4 bigger ones. I'm throwing lids all over the place. I mean, it's a deal. It's a steal. Unfortunately, Walmart's discounts, you know how we get discounts, right? Yeah, they don't count toward clearance items. I feel like I already knew that, but I was reminded. I saved 16 cents on a bag of chips. Yeah, I said it. I'm off my diet, and I'm not the only one. I watched Sterling Wheel. If you don't know who Sterling Wheel is, you better freaking subscribe. If you're not subscribed to Sterling Wheel by now, what are you even doing with your life? If you put up with my crap, at least this guy's funny. He's so funny. And his content is top notch. Unlike mine with the dirty camera lens, and now I can't figure out how to get the dang box put back together. I'm going to have to rewind everything I just did to see how it goes in there. I'm coming to play. Oh well, I'm only going to take 1 out. Guys, $10 on clearance. I have no idea what it was before that. Probably like 14, but still, I saved $4. Love it. Let's cook. I'm going to open the windows real quick. For the love of God, if you remember my last video, I broke that handle there, and that was a week before last. It's still pretty rough, but they replaced everything, so I didn't get fired. So we're gonna open that. We'll just crack this one too. I used to think these were, the tent was so dark you couldn't see through them until I tested that theory at night. I had my bunk lights on in here and had the covers off, and yeah, you could see through it. Good thing I didn't like test it like a different way until somebody said something. Oh Lord, guys, caffeinated. I've completely bounced off the diet. I drink some caffeine, and so now I walked around Walmart. I probably did a mile just walking around Walmart. Oh, the things trucking does to a man. Also, if you're trying to find Sterling wheel, look, today, weirdly, instead of just, I searched for Sterling wheel and it showed all kinds of racing steering wheels, and I spelled it right. So then I typed Sterling and it said Sterling Trucking. So I was like, oh, he changed his name. So I clicked it. Nah, he didn't change his name. I don't know why it did that, but guys, if you're watching this, go subscribe to him, because we need to get him over 1,000. Can everybody do that? Can we do that? Come on, just go hit it. Just go say, this trucking life sent me over here. Tell them this Walmart light sent you over here. Oh, I guess I'll give you an update while I'm having a caffeine fit. I can give you an update. Oh Lord, look at that view. Hey, what's up, guys? No, God, people be walking in ground and stuff. Hey, look at that hairline. Yeah, so I didn't even know what I was talking about. I'm just gonna, yeah, check out this view. All right, we're gonna cook some filet mignon, whatever filet mignon. Oh, maybe that's too hot still. Oh no, you be the judge. I'll show you guys in a minute. Hopefully there's not a big thing in your way, in your view. Make sure we get that awful hairline. Flaky, man. I just can't get away from it. Even when I was eating good, it's bad like that. I'm cooking all these all at once. I don't even care. You tell me what you would do, probably ain't gonna care either. And I got no freaking, there we go. Clean my hands real quick. Better than anything, right? Save that. All right, check it out. Ooh, my life be like, ooh, wow, ooh, wow, ooh. Getting her done. Oh, we can set the camera up here too. Alright guys, vote on the best view. This one's got a really bad mess, but I think maybe you can see the cooking. I can't see the bottom of the screen. No, if you can. This is view number 2. Do you like view number 1 or view number 2? And also, I'll never stare at the camera like I am right now because I got a screen right here. Anyways, we're cooking without any type of stuff in the non-skip skits. No butter. And a dirty fork. I missed that part. Yeah, so I'll let you know how it goes. So we do got some seasoning. I do not have any salt. Man, come on. Been going about 4 minutes. We're gonna flip the filet mignon. Oh my. The flat iron steak. Oh Lord. And the eye of round or whatever. Lord. Tell me in the comments how bad of a job I'm doing. It'll probably be chewy as heck. Again, I'm not cooking with anything that I should be, so. Okay, there's view number 2. Let's go back to view number 1, which was a fluke because I'm literally using this to hold up the phone. And it worked until it didn't work no more. Now it doesn't work. Oh well, whatever. Guys, I'm about over recording today. Man, it smells really good. Oh, I meant to give y'all an update earlier. So I got here at this store. Why is it doing a smile cam? Oh, focus tracking now. Sweet. In on me, I don't know why. And now it's zoomed away. But hang on. Let's do the sound effects. Sound effects. Hey. Sound effects. Why isn't it doing it now? Wow. Okay. Well, you know, do that. There we go. Jeez. Oh, I can pick a part of my face. Like I can do my nose. There's tracking is off. And then if I click on here, I can make it track like my nose. Wow, that's awesome. Samsung Galaxy S23, by the way. Let's make it track my hand. My hand is dirty. Anyways, that's so cool. Alright, anyways, now I'm gonna start all over. My beard needs shaved or trimmed. So I got here. It's definitely was a dropping hook, thank goodness. The only thing is I thought maybe it wouldn't be, so I went ahead and pushed my time of leaving till tomorrow morning, and they didn't give me a follow-up load at all, like until I changed it to here, and then it took them half an hour to do that. All right, so we're searing the edges too, and then we're gonna let it rest. And that's another thing about cooking meat. Like I didn't understand, you gotta let it rest. This auto zoom was absolutely bonkers. It'll help me out when I edit though.
Later, his wife came down to
That's right, the Y files. Always watching the Y files, even reruns. I know. Don't cover it. Look, I tend to half-ass cooking. I don't know why. It's never been something I was ever passionate about, like getting it perfect or even learning how to do it correctly. I don't know. Like I just, for some reason, I can't. I just can't even get into it. Like I should be Googling like how to do it perfectly or whatever, but I don't. And I don't really care enough to. As long as I can eat it, I don't care. Maybe it's because it's an electric skillet or something. I don't know. It's not even really 350. Woohoo! Coming to you live from the fire truck. I'm kidding. Check out these sun rays. Oh, you can't pick them up. There we go. We're gonna open the door and hope nobody thinks I'm asking for help or asking for a dinner partner, because I'm not. Well, we're about done here.
magnetic fields find the energy is released.
All right, these are resting. So are those. Here's dinner.
Above the ground and go down all at once.
Yummy. Guys, Gas City's hiring. Actually, you know what? When I looked, I did a job search the other day on the live. It didn't say anything about Gas City. Let's search together. All career areas. That's Ohio. Oh yeah, I looked for Ohio. Let's look for Gas City, Indiana. Search. Dude, they're not even looking for help. That's how the flat iron turned out. Not too bad. Nice and juicy.
In the end, the only one looking out for you and your family is you.
Alright. Who remembers Scotty Kilmer? I love his videos. He's showing off a Nissan Xterra. Oh! That's been Cooking with Everett. Good morning. It is so peaceful out here. I love Sunday mornings. Well, let's get going. This is how I feel right now. International. Alone. Helpless. Barely holding together. Oh, I laugh, but yeah. Hey, we're back here. Guess what? Empty move to Seymour. Yay. Have you ever seen a water bottle before it's made into a bottle? That's right. I found this by the dumpster at the water place. Yeah, that just gets like heated and then air blown into it. That turns into something like that. Good morning. Oh my gosh, that windshield. You wouldn't believe it, but yesterday I cleaned the windshield. Huh. It's go home day, guys, and I'm stoked. I got a store delivery and a vendor, and then back here we'll see how much time I got left after that, but I'm done. I'm ready to go home. 5 days, man. It's pathetic, isn't it? Just as soon as I started recording, somebody walked by up front. He seen me too. Oh well. I got an hour left. I'm just gonna clean the truck out, fuel up, wash it, clean the inside out really good, and be done, man. I'm so down. So if you watch my other videos, if I even post them, I might just stop, man. So I don't look forward to editing. I don't care. Like, I like recording, it's fun, but man, when I got to get in there and cut off my 5-minute conversation that I had with myself and turn it into like 30 seconds, well, it's not easy. So that's why a lot of times you'll see my bloopers and I just leave them. Whatever. Just like now, I ain't even got to the point yet. Let's see. Yeah, I dropped Caffeine a while back, and then I started feeling kind of low about it. So I went full force back on, and now, you know, get all mad about traffic and you know, things you can't control, like, you know, your company driver, there's a lot of crap you can't control. It goes on, and that just kept eating at me, and so now I'm just like so now I'm just like mentally and emotionally exhausted. So yay. Oh, I quit caffeine again. I've only had a Arizona iced tea, the half and half, the lemon. I probably will never quit that one. I like that. Although I could tell I'd go without caffeine for 3 or 4 days, and I'd drink one of them and I'd be like, oh. But yeah, I'm not gonna do coffee. I'm not gonna do the Mio Energy anymore. I'm not gonna do pop. I'm just going back to water, and I might drink one of them tea things every now and then, because they're 88 cents for a big can at Walmart. They're not cold, but they're 88 cents at Walmart. But yeah, you don't realize how much money you save too when you stop drinking energy drinks and Cokes and like on the road. I'm not talking about like bringing a case, because here's the problem with me. If I bring a case of Mountain Dew, trust me, I know from experience, if I bring a case of Mountain Dew, I won't drink anything else. I probably won't eat much either. I literally just drink that 24 pack in like a day and a half, and that's being lenient. You know, that's maybe because some of them didn't get cold because I couldn't fit them in the cooler of the fridge. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, that's what's up. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you made it this far, man, let me know. I'll give you some money. I'm just kidding. I'll pay you to watch. Right? You made it this far. I'm sure people are seeing me talking and laughing on the phone. So whatever. I need to build some muscles. Sore. Jumped my diet and went all kinds of crazy. Just ate a bunch of stuff and feel it in my joints. And I'm just blah right now. I'm sure my blood work would look awful. Oh well. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching it. I greatly appreciate it. It means a lot. I feel like I'm talking to somebody when I'm just talking to the phone. I feel like there's some people out there that enjoy this and get an insight in my head and in this trucking game. There are some comments where people don't like this, and that's fine. You don't got to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would like to make some chapters on my videos to show you where just to go to for, like, oh, tip number 1, you know, because this video started out with tips, and I only gave like 2 tips, and then just went into full-on vlog mode, and here we are, almost 4 minutes, you know, on this part here. But yeah, guys, we're gonna shut down here soon and go home. So bye. Next time. Hey guys, it's a new week, and we are at my Walmart on my ready line. And what is this atrocity? Yeah, the trucks with missing fairings have now arrived. I'm sure this will hold. Oh yeah, that's nice.